there's a lot of issues here. There's a lot of issues here with the art, but like obviously this is still you know, it's still pretty crazy impressive. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought this was a bar. It's not a bar. It starts off like it's a bar, unless they're like walking down a hill. It looks like it's a bar, and then all of a sudden it's no longer a bar. It's just a second tent or something. Yeah, people are disappearing, cars are disappearing. The perspective is like completely fucked up. Go to the actual website to see some other good examples. Yeah, capabilities, safety, research. Yeah, perspective so bad, Hitler's about to copy strike him. Is this a deep cut? But people understand that, right? Like when I say this, I feel like I'm going to get like every single blue checkmark nerd. Every single blue checkmark nerd is going to be like, dude, you hate AI because it's going to get you out of a job or something. At this point, it's like, even if I have a completely correct take, I always am going to run afoul of the sweatiest fucking losers online that will either A, misunderstand or misinterpret, or B, just, revel in their stupidity. So, no, I learned the reference in here. It's not well known. I think like people who like art will understand it. ML researcher here. The AI models are mostly not trained with inherent symbolic logic. They are trained to approximate statistical dependencies with immense amount of data, with immense amount of variables trained. It seems like they are now turning to incorporate more symbolic fundamental logic in it. Noam Chomsky has a great article about this. Okay, well, listen. I am never afraid of the AI genuinely fucking replacing me, because at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break and the AI is never going to come up with a better debate. Okay. There's a lot that is human about the product that I put forward. And there's a lot that's human about art in general. I'm not saying that what I do is art. Obviously what I do is slop for the most part. As an art nerd, I'm dying right now, lol. If you're an art nerd, you know exactly what I'm talking about with respect to the perspective issue here with the AI model, like however they're training it. And you know what I mean when I talk about like Hitler's art, because it is identical. Hitler also like a person who I can identify Hitler as quickly as I can identify a Matisse. You don't need a lot to know about art to get that reference. It's funny because like Hitler's interest in art, or his like artwork in general, is so elementary. I don't know how else to describe it other than like it's exactly what every artist that when they first started, it's all of the issues that they ran into, like then, and the reasons why they had to like possibly even trace direct lines to make sure that the perspective fit early on, even if they fucking hated it. Some people get it, some people don't. You know what I mean? But yeah, like this is the one I'm talking about. This is a great example. Okay, what the hell is happening? Are these windows? Why are they going into the fucking ground? Or there's another one. Hold on. This one's good too. Like the perspective is like kind of busted. This one is actually not as bad perspective wise. As you can see, like the lines are even at the very least. But the moment he goes into like where's that one where it's like the stairs, the famous one with like the stairs that are really, really bad. I can't find it. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, Hitler's paint perspective. Here, this is the one I'm talking about. It's just like the window is like covered by the stairs out of nowhere. And it's like, where are you looking at this painting from? Like, what's the perspective? This is the one I was thinking of. Yeah, the courtyard. It's just like, where am I looking at? Like, what am I looking at here? I always tell people Hitler did this too. Very ironic because this would be genuinely revolutionary and he would have gotten into the art school if he drew this. I'm not even kidding. The guy that got into the art school instead of him, Hitler considered his work to be morally perverse and degenerate. And that guy had a lot of fucking a lot of wild art. Do you know the story on that one? What is this? Paulie Perrette. Have unshakable image of real 8-year-old child I saw that had this tattooed on his forehead. Never forget his face.